Ooh, this one's going to be a doozy. Buongiorno everyone, welcome to the Brighton preview. Alright, we have to, unfortunately we do have to, and Newcastle have to turn up for a change at the MX, Saturday night snooze fest, probably, 8 o'clock kick off for you lot, luckily, midnight for me here in Dubai. Look at this, little flowery sentence for you of the day, how are you liking it? Lovely stuff, wham on the day, hope everyone's well back on Tyneside and wherever else you're watching this around the world, but we are here for Brighton away on Saturday night. And like I say, I cannot wait for this international break next week. Buzzing for it. Normally hate international breaks. I've had enough of Brucey Ball, please. Yeah, welcome in the international break. Oh my days. Brighton as well, of all the games that we could have. And it is a 6-pointer. It is a relegation decider. Possibly. Potentially. Definitely down the line. Definitely for now it is, because we could be in the bottom 3 by the time we kick off this game on Saturday night, because Fulham play Leeds on Friday night. All to tell there. For once, we need to not focus on others and focus on ourselves. Whether Fulham drop us into the relegation zone on Friday night or not, we need to turn up on Saturday night. We need to get the win. We need them 3 bastard points, please, lads. Brighton, though, like I say, isn't the best game to go about getting that, because we've played Brighton 8 times since coming back to the Premier League, I think it is. Guess how many of those Newcastle have won? None. Absolutely 0. Coke 0. None of that. No sugar, no points. That's a recurring theme. It was the pints thing the other week. Don't know, lost it. Newcastle can't afford to lose this one though. Definitely not. Like I say, 1 goal. 1 goal is all we've managed as well against Brighton in the Premier League era. It's normally a 0-0 or a 1-0. Apart from at St James Park, we got thrashed this year, 3-0 at home. Thankfully for us, Tarek Lamptey's out. Brighton are missing a few players. Newcastle's still missing a few players. Newcastle's still without the likes of St Maximin and Wilson, obviously pictured training this week. He's probably going to be looking at Spurs to come back for. No way he's going to be fit and ready for this weekend. Rumours that Almiron might be though. If Miggy's fit, that's a huge boost for us, since we've got Lee1 down the middle, since Brucey's intent on playing this formation with wingers as strikers and strikers as wingers and all that bollocks. So since he's not willing to play Carroll or Gale in the right position, so with that horrid record against Brighton, the 0-0s, the 1-0s, we need a bit of this magic, please. Modi Almiron. We need a Modi Almiron special. Just get that Jordan on anything to get that lad on the score sheet now. We need a bit of luck, a moment of magic, something fluky, something. It's a Pushkas Awards, let's be honest. Best goal ever. Let's have a bit of that, please. We need that. We'll take them anyway, which way they come, because we're struggling to score goals, Brighton are struggling to score goals, apart from the last game, put 2 past Southampton, big win for them. Like I say, this fixture's normally like a 0-0 or a 1-0. It's not good. That Diomé goal was 2-1 winning the championship on it, so it probably is going to be a Saturday night snooze fest. It probably is. It's probably going to be absolutely lifting yet again. Brighton, we've got several injuries as well, like Connolly and Dunn, Lamptey, like I mentioned, Dan Burn maybe, who's a Newcastle lad. He picked up a knock in the last game, so he may be out. So there's a chance for Newcastle there against Brighton with these injuries, but will we take it or not? That's another big question. For me, I don't know why. Maybe I've had one too many of those, but I fancy we on Saturday night. And like I say, no clue what's giving us this optimism. I don't know why, I just fancy we maybe get a cheeky 2-1. It's going to be a cheeky 2-1 or a 1-0 Brighton. So probably 1-0 Brighton's a bit more realistic, but I just fancy we would nick it. Honestly, I haven't got a clue why. I just think it could, and it'll open things right up. And it will be interesting to see the Fulham game on Friday night, to see Newcastle players' reaction on Saturday, whether Fulham do win or not, which I do think they will. If they knock us into the bottom 3, it'll really show the character of this team and Bruce coming to Saturday night. If we have to win, if we have to get a win, or would a draw be enough? It might be to get out of the bottom 3. So Bruce will probably play for that again, depending on goal difference. I'm not sure how things will play out on Friday night, but really show this team of what they're made of, because there's certain characters that you need in a relegation battle, and for now for Newcastle it doesn't really look like we've got that, to be honest. Campbell ourselves has popped up with some big goals really at home to nick a couple of 1-1s, but the rest of the team, Fulham looked up for the fight. They could get out the relegation zone, like I've said, at the weekend. Burnley are up for the fight. They're going to pull away, I think, with Deichmaster pulling out results out the bag. So Newcastle, all eyes on me, all eyes on us, like Tupac at the Amex. All eyes on Brighton as well, because Brighton will be thinking, yeah, we beat these tonight. That's them right in the mix, and that's just pulling away from it. So don't get us wrong, that's why it is a 6-pointer. That's why it is a massive game, because it's so big for both clubs. Brighton will be looking at this thinking, I'm not sure who Brighton's next games are, but they're looking thinking, right, we get 3 points against these lot. Yeah, 2 wins in 19, absolutely hopeless. Steve Bruce, another cosh. we can peel away a little bit, especially after a big win for them away at Southampton. They'll be fancying the chances of survival, especially if they beat us. They'll be looking at this game to win it. Good record against us, close games. But we should be looking at it as one of our big chances. I mean, these winnable games that we had against the likes of Villa, West Brom and that, them games have gone by us now. 3 draws, 3 points in total, not good enough. We should have been winning at least one of them games. Didn't do it, and now we've got tricky fixtures coming up, the likes of Spurs after the international break. So we've got to get something out of this game. I mean, will Brucey play for a draw? Fuck me, probably not. He probably will. And it'll be lifting, man. I cannot be arse of it. I really, really cannot be arse of it. If I'm thinking to myself, staying up at midnight again to watch Brucey play for a bastard draw and play wingers as strikers and that now. Oh my days, man. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be lifting it. Brighton have only won once in 14 attempts at home this season, so the record hasn't been great for them, has it, at the Amex, but in what season they've struggled with injuries and struggled to score goals. Sounds a bit familiar, doesn't it, really? The different thing is I've seen Thierry Henry as well on Monday Night Football bigging up Graham Potter, saying he's a good young coach and he looks that way. Something that we haven't got, and the pressure will definitely be on Bruce. I've heard the day that the club are still obviously backing him for Brighton, but questions may be asked if they are defeated at the MX and they do fall in the bottom 3. Taking that what you will, but I don't know, would he be sacked if we lost on Saturday night? Would you take a loss if that meant Bruce getting sacked? If we're already in the bottom 3 as well? Or is it too little too late? My problem is it's probably too little too late. We said it months ago. It should have happened after Brentford or Sheffield United. It should have happened months and months ago and wouldn't be in this mess. Do I think he gets sacked though? It would be a good time. It'd definitely be a good time, head into national break, to get rid of Bruce and get someone else in and get the players working together with the cut we still have on the training grounds. Obviously without the players that are going on national duty, not many of them, especially if Almiron's injured, not sure about that. But it'll definitely be a right time to bring someone else in during the international break, give them a bit of time, get them ready for the Spurs game, give them a big boost. But I just think Ashley and Charlie and that, I just don't think they'll act. I really just don't think they'll act. And I think if they did, who would it be? And honestly, like I said, I think Bruce will be here next season if we get relegated, so I wouldn't even bet on it. But I would love Bruce to get sacked on Saturday night, obviously, and then Eddie Howe be announced on Monday, and then Eddie Howe's got 2 weeks to work with the lads, give her a boost, and I think we'd stay up. But at the minute, I think we're going down, and at the minute, it's probably going to be a draw on Saturday night. And if you look at the 2 teams there struggling, I don't know. Optimism wants to say 2-1 Newcastle. Realism probably says 1-0 or 1-1. 1-0 Brighton, 1-1. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Buzzing for it. Can't wait. Make sure you tune in to the live watch along on Saturday night with me and Keg. Match reaction and player ratings will follow, and we'll see you there. Drop your comments how you're feeling heading into this game. Watch your score predictions. Subscribe to my channel TV and enjoy yourself.